Hello everyone, today I'm here to share with you my December Book of the Month picks. So I am a Book of the Month ambassador. I'm so grateful for that because I love their books. So Book of the Month is a monthly, I wouldn't even call it a book box, it's really just you're getting a book a month. You can either choose one of the books they select or all 5 of them. And if you're not interested in the 5 picks, because they release 5 picks every single month for Book of the Month, you can skip a month and your money will be saved, so you can use it for the next month and so on and so forth. So I love Book of the Month. They're all primarily adult books, I say. Within that are so many different genres. So I picked 2 books out for Book of the Month for December because I'm trying to be a little bit more reasonable because I am interested in all of them if I'm honest. But I'm going to show you what 2 books I picked out for Book of the Month, and I will leave their links down below and things like that and coupon codes if I have them. The book I picked, actually both of them are thrillers, I will say, because I just want to read more thrillers. The first one is The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. I do not like this cover at all. It looks like a bad movie poster cover, but the synopsis of the book had me hooked. I'll just read it to you because it's very, very short. It says, when you read this book, you will make many assumptions. You will assume you're reading about a jealous ex-wife. You will assume that she is obsessed with her replacement, a beautiful younger woman who is about to marry the man they both love. You will assume you know the anatomy of this tangled love triangle. Assume nothing. And deliciously chilling, The Wife Between Us deftly explores the hidden complexities of marriage and the dangerous truths we ignore in the name of love. Read between the lines. I'm excited to read this one. I have heard of this author, Sarah Pekkanen. I believe I've read one of her books before many, many moons ago, but this sounds like a really gripping thriller, and I'm all about thrillers lately, so super excited to read this one. And the other book I picked out for this month is called The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor. Look at this creepy cover. This one is very interesting. It takes place, well, it starts taking place in 1986, 2 years before I was born, in case you're wondering how old I am. There you go. It follows Eddie and his band of misfits, like his friends, as they are on the verge of adolescence, so they're bonded by many things. And it says, it's biking around their English village looking for adventure. The Chalkmen are their secret code, little chalk stick figures they draw for each other as hidden messages, warning of bullies or signifying meeting spots. But one morning, Eddie, I think he's our main character, finds a Chalkman directing him to the nearby woods. He follows the message only to find the body of a dismembered teenage girl. That is a day where everything changes. Now we fast forward 2016. Eddie is a grown man. He teaches at his old school and he's really nursing a drinking problem and trying to really get his life together because it's not going so well. Until one day he gets a letter with no return address, no nothing on it other than the same stick figure chalk man that he got when he found that dead girl in the woods. Soon he discovers that each one of his friends got the same exact drawing in the mail. At first they brush it off. They're like, this is no big deal, until one of them ends up dead. So basically this book is about like chalk. It's creepy. It sounds like it's gonna be a horror novel, which I'm not really good with. It's a thriller slash really scary one. I don't know. So this is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm excited to read it, but I'm also scared out of my mind. So those are the 2 books I got out of Book of the Month. I am a little bit more excited for The Wife Between Us because I think it's a little bit more up my alley and not so scary, but the whole premise of the Chalk Man sounds very intriguing and downright horrifying. Either way, both thrilling and gripping novels. At least I hope so. So those are my picks for Book of the Month this month. As always, I'm going to leave their links down below. And if you've heard of any of these 2 books, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. Catch you in my next one. Bye.